favorite shows is the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Yeah, if you like the dirty toys and all the comic books, you should check out his show. Take a look. He's got a million toys that he will play with.
Hello,
He'll show them off to you so you can see them. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0.
Not the joke.
Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. Get busy, he is an amazing guy. He is super quick with his tips. Think on the fly, and if you want a challenge, then you should stop by. Take random characters and make them fight. It's tight.
Watching garbage.
I'm gonna give him a big shout out. Nerdy Effect, it's what it's about. It is so nerdy in every single way. Nerdy Effect, I can watch it all day. Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows. It's the Nerdy Effect 3.0. Nerdy Effect, one of my favorite shows, and it's great.
What is up, Affected? Welcome to the Nerdy Effect. I'm your host, Jizzy, but you already knew that because you are the guys who come back each and every time, and you're the one that matters most in the bottom of my darkest, blackest heart. And I thank you guys for tuning in. I really, really do. But it turns out I got some bad news for you because it is Monday. That's right. The butthole of the week. It is Monday. But I thank you guys so much for tuning in. We're going to try to get through it. That's right, my hooves. We're going to try to get through it. We're going to lift your spirits up and then crush them in the cartoon brawl. Because we are so close to getting done with round number 2 of the cartoon brawl. Boom, let's get it going. We got Darkwing Duck versus Woody Woodpecker. We got Darkwing versus Woodpecker. Just understand that it is Darkwing Duck and Woody Woodpecker, but if you put it all on, there's not enough room. Just type it in how you say it with them capital letters. What's going on, Mr. Young?
I like the Take a Nap Monday.
Take a Nap Monday. That should be every Monday, just to be honest. But honestly, guys, if it starts getting a little flickery or whatever, we are having some bad weather, so just stick with it. If it does fall apart, we're going to bring it back up. We're going to do it. Yes, DMK, it is Spanish for 2.
Nerdy admits he has a heart in the pile of muscles. Yes, he has a heart.
Somewhere in there, and it's also Tiny Shirt Monday. It's another tiny shirt, but you know, I figured why not? I don't wear a lot of blue. I want to wear more blue. I don't wear enough blue, so that's why it's Blue Day. Nope, not that day. No. Stop it. I've got a treasure trove of stuff to throw at you. Like it's gonna be Dr. Jekyll, but more painful.
Except you can't hit me, so
I knew you'd mess it up. I knew you'd do it. I knew it. Fox doesn't have time to even chat with me on a normal day, let alone the show. So I can't give him hell. Turns out it's Tanda's family time. Isn't that deuce?
Deuce means 2 in other languages, but in Spanish it's dos.
Bring the rain to Jersey. All right, hang on.
Mr. Fatality. Yes, Mr. Slutty.
All right, it's headed your way. I'm pushing it that way. I'm doing my Superman. It's going that way. You're about to get slammed with it. What's going on, Swap Meat Flea? And who'd you say, Mr. Freddy? Oh, no, Mr. I Am Fatality. How you doing, my man?
Mr. Disney likes your show.
Sure, looks good. Thank you very much. It is be excellent to each other and then watch my boobs dance. But
you did it. That's for Mr. Disney.
It was just for him. Mainly because I like his mustache. I can't grow a decent mustache, and I'm very jealous.
Your boobs for not Vinny, too?
No, that guy can eat a D. Fatality, man. If you guys don't know, Fatality does stream from time to time. You need to go check him out. It's pretty cool. Last night, he actually streamed himself beating the original Mario on the original Nintendo, not the emulator that I have. Granted, I do have a Nintendo right there, and I do have Super Mario Brothers for the thing, and it does work, and I can do it. The emulator's easy. Anyway, that guy right there last night beat the whole damn game, and I'm just like, And he's just, and what he does, the first thing is to rub it in my face. He's just like, that's how you beat it. Just, I'm like, come on, man, seriously? Like, it's been a long time since I played Mario, and, you know, I'm just not that, you know, dexterous. That's right, be excellent to each other. Booby dance. Okay, all right. So many wires. Yeah, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. Oh, I don't know what that is. What the hell is that?
I think it's a happy thing.
I don't know what.
I can't quite tell what it is.
I don't know what that is, but it looks awesome, and I do it. Drew Baca, I hope you're feeling better, my friend. Good to have you in here. Don't be mad, Jizzy. I can't grow beard or chest hair. I grow like
He's got a little bit of chest hair.
My cousin calls it the T-bird, which goes up and then stretches across the top of the boobs, and that's pretty much where it sits. Like, doesn't grow here or anything down in my stomach, just straight up and then across the top. My retro games will be played on actual consoles. Don't be bragging. I have the consoles. They're here. They've been here since day one. They've always been displayed across the top of my stuff. I have them. They all work. It's just easier on the emulator. But it's awesome you're doing it like that. See, these guys know how to vote. Did you figure it out? I don't know why you decided to capitalize the P on Pecker. Maybe it's subliminal. I don't know. We're going to let you deal with it on your own on that standpoint. But anyway, I thank you guys so much. And definitely Mr. Disneyland for coming back in here.
Fizzy's hairier than Ron. And Yoda appreciates your booby dance as well.
Oh, okay, good.
Ron doesn't believe him.
I'm hairy, more hairier than Ron, and then like a winky kitty face. Woodpacker. Ron doesn't believe me. Wait, are you talking about like head? Or are you talking about like chest or whatever? What's going on, Sorry, buddy. Damn it, why does life have to come first? It really does, and I'm so sorry it does. But the show is always archived. If you really have to have more Jizzy in your life, you can always go back and watch it. And I am so
more Jizzy in our life.
I'm so vain that I actually listen to myself go back on other times. What's going on? Wait, hang on, where'd he go? He's not here yet. Hang on. There he is. What's going on, Carters? Jizzy Boobies, Motorboat. Get in there. Get you some. All right. So let's start off on a fun note this evening. You guys aren't gonna believe this. I mean, let me get a little deep with you, and not that deep, fatality. But let me get a little deep with you.
It's a David.
David Gonzalez, what's going on? What's up, bro? Smoke. How you doing, my man? Have you made the transition to YouTube yet? I want to know. Legs too. Not a clue what you're talking about, but that's fine. So let me get a little serious. Don't care. Let me get a little serious with you guys, because I purchased something today. You're not going to believe what I purchased, but I bought this new thing called a pop. Throw some change. You shut up. I bought a pop. I know you guys are just like, hey, what's your pop?
Vinny, don't say that word too many times. Bad things will happen. Just don't even mention that word.
But I did buy a pop today, and this one, honestly, I told myself, like, I need to stop buying stuff for a little bit. Just for a little bit. Just, you know, stick to comic books, and that way I can read it and enjoy the comic books and not have to worry about other figures. But I could not pass up on this figure. I had to have it. Fatality House. Things mate. Howdy, NC. Drew Darewing or Daredevil. Oh, God, swap meet. You bought a pop? What's that? Well, I purchased the B.A. Baracus pop. Yes! You gotta have a Mr. T pop. Granted, it's not Mr. T, but if Mr. T was embodied in a character, it's definitely B.A. I mean, seriously. And you know what? For the longest time, I thought that B.A. Baracus stood for Badass Baracus. It doesn't. Do you know what B.A. stands for?
I always say BA is badass.
Yeah, it's not. It's bad attitude.
Oh, that's
stupid. You gotta remember it's the 80s.
Mr. Flop.
That's right. It is Mr. T, and they actually had all the A-Team there. They had all of them, but I couldn't do it. I have too many pops. I have to sort of space this out, but you can't pass up on Mr. T. You just can't. They put him under the A-Team, but I mean, look, seriously, you take away the box, which we're gonna do anyway.
Mr. Trees has not transitioned yet, but he knows.
All right, cool, man.
He knows that he needs to. We want to see that room, dude.
But I mean, seriously though, you look at it this way, like outside the box. Who is this? I mean, this Mr. T. You're not gonna say B.A. Baracus unless you're Vinny trying to be a dildo. But I mean, this actually looks like Mr.
Is
T.
that a squishy head?
Yeah, it is. You're right.
Fatality knew that. Bad attitude.
All right, hang on.
We did. B.A. to me has always been badass.
All right.
Badass.
So I do have an original Mr. T B.A. Baracus figure who is a squishy head.
Christina Lopez.
What's going down, you hawk rockin' mofo. A pop, not a pump. Oh no, the penis pump's over there. I keep it in the drawer next to the cat. Never mind. But yeah, so we got the squishy head, and then we got the not squishy head. But it's the same thing. It's Mr. T regardless. Yo again collection. What's going on, Mucky Lungs? I remember that name. I love the name.
I remember that name.
Like, I like Mucky Lungs. Like, I don't know if you smoke a lot or, you know, maybe you just like inhaling water. But Mucky Lungs.
Chronic bronchitis.
Maybe I have bronchitis too. Mucky Lungs. That could be sort of like a development of a superpower.
Hello, Mr. J-Dub.
Badass. Hi from Budka. Even though she has sleepers. Oh, you actually talked to Budka because you didn't involve her into the damn nerd houses. So I didn't even know you guys are still together. Honestly, hello. What's going on, J-Dub? Doing a little scissoring for you. Chilling with my daughter while you're watching you guys.
She is such a little doll.
What's going on? How you doing, Christina Lopez's daughter?
I'm loving your daughter.
At least he's not a bobblehead. No doubt. But yeah, so I got myself a Mr. T.
Mucky Lungs, inhalation of life.
Now, is that your superpower? Because if you can blow life, that would be really cool. Like some guy that, I'm not dead. Thank you, Mucky Lungs. Squishy heads. That's right. So this isn't actually original Mr. T. B.A. Baracus. That actually is a squishy head.
Oddly enough.
Oddly enough. Don't be calling me out of my squishy heads.
Don't be eyeballing my bootka.
Don't be eyeballing my bootka. That's what bootkas are there for eyeballings. Wait. It's Christina. Yeah, I know it's Christina. Squishy heads. Yeah, that's fine.
This is not Vinny. Hello, dear.
What's going on, girly pants? All right, so anyway, make sure you guys vote Darkwing Duck versus Woody Woodpecker. So, I remember when I first started... scissoring for me? What? Yeah. Oh, hero. I remember when I first started this show many moons ago, way back in the day, which was like a Wednesday. But anyway, way back in the day, and I pitied a fool. Yes, you do. And people were we were talking wrestling, and that was one of the biggest topics. What's going on, Joker? How you doing, my man? I still love your Instagram. But anyway... people always ask me when we talk about wrestling, hey man, do you have the big rubbery figures? And I was like, you know, as a kid I did, but I don't really come across them very much. And when I do, like their faces are eaten off by dogs or something like that. They're just in horrible condition. But I did find one. I found...
Mr. Trees is liking your room.
Oh, thank you very much. Thank you very much. I do appreciate... Oh, thank you. I'm not worthy and all that other stuff.
Foxy, you
did I get first? You're not even on my friends list anymore.
Oh.
Now I got plus and downloaded 4 Kings. Yes!
Yes, y'all are just gonna get to be at a table, just poker away.
I'll go to sleep. No problem. Lots of Jupiter. Put it in my butt so I don't have to swallow. What does wrestling next to people... Wait, hang on.
Wrench.
What does the... Oh, okay. That just means that they know how to do a lot of mechanical stuff, and then anytime my car breaks down, I give them a call. Honey barbecue chicken wing. That's right.
You, Foxy.
So I did pick up one of the classic ones. I picked up the Junkyard Dog. He's actually in really good condition. There's actually no wear marks on him. He's got a couple of scuffs here and there, but overall, this is still a classic, fantastic figure. I mean, this is old. I mean, you're talking way old. 1984, this was produced. I mean, that's all it did. Just a big, rubbery wrestling figure. But, I mean, if you were a child of the 80s, I guarantee you had a couple of these in your collection. Maybe you picked them at a garage sale or something like that, but these were everywhere. But what's cool about this one and really enticed me is that he still has his collar. He doesn't have the chain that came with it, but he still has the collar. And for being this good a shape and it's over 30-something years old, it's
David
really awesome.
Put some posters on the ceiling.
David, honestly, man,
that
I ended up getting, it's actually right up here. This is an old school Avengers Age of Ultron that was like at the display like at Walmart. And that's what I'm going to start doing at the top is put those displays because I got the hookup. Oh, I see the rant. No, it's not fretting. It's all about talking about car maintenance. Oh, this is Fatality. You're right. This is Fatality. So anyway, this is the Junkyard Dog. And like I said, he's in great condition. And it's just something cool. Like, I don't have any of these. This is the only one that I've even found that doesn't have like his fingers eaten off or something. We had the Hulk, Andre, and Roddy. Yeah, I think everybody kind of had one. If you were a child of the 80s or even the 90s, sort of like when that stuff was phasing out and they're like being available. Like you go to a garage sale, like, here, have this rubber figure. But this one's pretty cool. I had that Junkyard Dog, Hulk, Andre, and British Bulldog. Yeah, I believe I had Hulk Hogan. I think everybody had Roddy Piper. He was sort of like free with a box of cereal or something. You like the Fallout picture? Dude, that's amazing. Like, that's actually, like, painted on some wall wherever you were. Was that Fort Lauderdale or something? Dude, I like everything about your Instagram. I'm telling you, like, sort of, I have a very boring Instagram, but this guy, Joker87, right there, go follow him on Instagram. It is so much fun to check out what he does. And, Socks! What's going on, Socks? How you doing, buddy? Sabib Kanam, remember me? I'm Samir. Oh, Samir, what's going on? Hey, do we still got the gay Luke Skywalker and all that stuff? How you doing, buddy? I'm glad you're back, man. It's good to have you in here. I remember the Hulk Hogan vitamin.
Was it like a Flintstone vitamin?
It was like, was it just like one, like just
really
eat your vitamins, brother, and then swallow it or something?
They didn't make them gummies back then. They were all the Flintstone types.
Yeah, it was a bit rare here in Cornwall.
Mr. Trees wants your hookup.
Mr. Trees?
He wants you to share your hookup.
What you need? What you need? Hey, listen, David, man, at any point in time, you can always message me on Instagram. If there's something out there you're looking for or something you want me to find for you, I'm always out there hunting, and I'm always doing it for other people, and you're one of my best friends. I would definitely hook you up if I found something out there that you're looking for. But anyway, so Junkyard Dog, last little bit at him, because, like I said, I never had one to show off on the show.
Joker says that mural was in Miami.
Miami. I knew it was sort of Florida or something, but yeah, that was awesome. I mean, I'm a Fallout slut. Anytime I talk about Fallout, I get a little itchy, you know, sort of like...
you have to be chosen by the gods.
Vitamin/steroids. It's true. It's true. It's like, it's sort of like the nerd council. You got to be like inducted in. My cat puked tonight. Well, look at the kitty. If you were looking at the kitty, he wouldn't have puked because you'd be like, come here, kitty. It doesn't matter what's on TV. Come here, kitty. Or whatever you Cornish people do. Thank you, Heroes. No, don't thank Heroes. He's not a real person. So, we did a little 80s, let's do a little 90s, and this is something I definitely had.
New show, Jizzy Hunts.
Jizzy Hunts. Oh, dude, oh, God, I would love that, man. Like that Toy Hunter or whatever his name was, that weird, goofy guy that was on, like, the Discovery, it was like the Travel Channel. But he went in, like, people's attics and stuff and found, like, these super rare toys. Like, he found, like, what was it? It was, like, the prototypes for, like, the Bill and Ted figures that came out in the 90s. That's not, no, F that. I mean, seriously, who's going to afford that kind of stuff? I want to take a camera crew out, and we go to different, like, flea markets and yard sales and stuff and talk about what we find, and then we, because I'm already making money off that show, then we give away the cool finds to the fun public that's watching. My YouTube account is being a pain in the butt. You can call me Samir. I will call you Samir as much as I can remember. Hulk Hogan and Hillbilly Jim. I would love to find a Hillbilly Jim. Just because I've actually met Hillbilly Jim, it'll be really cool to find him. That was a cool show, but it was all set up. It was sort of set up, definitely, but it was more or less like, I want to do a real show.
All reality TV.
Yeah, it's true.
To an extent.
Like, I would just love to go out to, like, the flea markets and stuff, have one guy with a camera, you know, and we just sort of, like, rummage through, and I'd be like, hey, you guys remember this McDonald's toy from the 90s, the Taz Flash, whenever they would dress up? Because I know somewhere in this collection I have, Daffy Duck as Batman or Duckman or whatever he was, but there's Taz as the Flash, and I always remembered having this one particularly. I don't remember having Bugs, which is Superman, and then damn, I don't remember what the other ones were.
Yeah, Lizard Lake Towing. There was a big thing about that a few years ago.
Yeah.
How fake it was.
Yeah, it was pretty fake.
I remember that.
But yeah, Taz comes out the thing, and then, like I said, I wish I had the Daffy Duck to bring out. But yeah, Taz comes out, and then whenever you want to put him in the superhero outfit.
This show's set up too. All the comments are scripted. It's actually just me over here typing and naming people.
Like, this is all for the YouTube. Like, she's just actually has all these names ready to go. Have you heard about WWE Draft? Yeah, Fish Stick's in it. But anyway, so this is something.
The secret meaning of the blue wrenches is it's me.
Oh yeah, it is. Yeah, that's right. So anyway, I did find this, and I thought these are kind of cool because these are '90s toys, and I can't remember, like '92 or '93. There's no date. Power plug. Oh wait, there it is. 1991 is when this came out. See, not bad for somebody making an educated guess, right? But yeah, 1991, this all hit, and like I said, it was really cool to have these, and like I think I paid like 50 cents for it or something, but really, really cool. I still have a couple of the Looney Tune dolls, dollar bills, where they try to locate them with the posted on Instagram. That'd be awesome. I don't remember them offhand if you've already posted them, but yeah, I'd like to see them. What is going on, Platinum King and Wicked Ruby? How are you doing? Are you wearing clothes? If not, Dark Wine. Oh, I see where you're headed with this. I figured I'd give you a break today, Fatality. Don't ever give Fatality a break. Ever. Let's do one more. So, as you guys know, not only am I a collector of Pops, but I'm trying to collect the original Ninja Turtle series, you know, and sort of get all that. Hey, I like your haircut. I didn't get a haircut. This is my natural. Basically, I just pop different wigs on, you know, and like I have sort of like the shaggy long, and then I have like the short. I'm actually bald like Ron Mexico. We're actually the same person, except his show's a little gayer. Who's your? What was that? What did Samir say?
Who's your man crush Monday?
Who's my man crush Monday? All right, hang on. I'll get my head lady boss to stop typing for me. All right. Who's ever next right here? Stacy Fox! So Fox is my man crush Monday. Let's get another man crush Monday.
Oh, you don't like his floating locks?
Not really.
Red hair?
Not really. All right, whoever's next down here is my man crush. My other one. The real one. Not the British one.
Trying to be fucking pissed.
Oh, damn it, Fox!
There, the fates have spoken. Fox
All
is
right.
your man crush Monday.
My man crush Monday is Stacy Fox today. Put on a dreadlocks wig. Yeah, actually, we went to this aquarium and we actually found. Now, what was it? It was like an octopus.
Yeah, they had squid and they had octopus.
It was like an octopus dreadlock hat. And I really wanted it. I wanted to wear it on the show, but I figured I would get called so many bad things. I was just like, it's not even worth it.
Like, yeah, just don't touch that.
Glammy Fox, always win. I'm your man crush. That's true. That's true. So I am trying to collect the original Ninja Turtles, and I have not had a chance to show this, even though he's sort of been in the collection for a while. But I did pick up. Let's see if I can get him out of here. Like I literally just opened the bag for him. Open the bag, baby. All right, there we go. And then one more little thing. Don't look. But I did pick up Ace Duck. I think everybody had him as a kid. He was one of those things that just sort of came free with something. A lot like Samurai Leo. I think everybody had Samurai Leo. I don't know why. Maybe he was on sale. Buy one, get one free. I don't know. But everybody had Samurai Leo and everybody had Ace Duck. And then somewhere in this collection, I actually have Ace Duck's belt with all his individual grenades in it too. So he is like so close to being complete. Pineapple Juice Ruby. And it was Ruby naked. I never got the end of it.
Fizz thinks that pineapple juice cures everything.
Apparently he does.
Vitamin C is very good for.
Have you seen Undertaker right now? Looks like my grandpa. I have not seen him yet. I don't really watch wrestling anymore. Ace Rimmer. Oh, is he called Rimmer out there? I don't know. It's all British stuff. I bought him. Why? You are right. I know, right? But Ace Duck's kind of cool, even though I don't know if he was ever actually in the cartoon series.
That's what Gamerman said. He only appeared briefly in one episode.
Okay, all right. Okay, there it is right there. But honestly, I cannot remember if he was ever in longer than anything. But yeah, Ace Duck, I think everybody had his ass. But it's really cool to have.
Fizz kid, stop looking at the kitty.
Yeah, stop looking at the kitty. Shane O'Mac. What's going on, buddy? Does cure everything. And look at the cute kitties. Anyway, so Ace Duck goes into the collection. And one day soon, I promise you, I'm going to post a picture of all the updated Turtles. As it sits right now, I have all the original, like the 1988 soft head original series of TMNT, except for one, and that is the April O'Neil without the blue stripe. She is sort of like one of the rarest figures there is out there in the TMNT line, other than the movie Turtles, and she's just hard to acquire right now. But other than that, and I actually do have an April to sort of take that, but other than that, it's up to date. It's doing good. I'm going to say, yes, I'm not Red Darwin, okay?
Not in Red Dwarf.
Oh, not in Red Dwarf? I don't even still know what he's talking about. See, this is what happens when the British guys get in here. Everything gets all wonky. Apart from when they're puking. Bleh. These your shoes? Bleh. Look at me. I'm the kitty. Bleh. All right, so let's move into a segment because everybody loves segments except for Vinny. This segment.
Oh, give Roly Poly Puppy a big old kiss.
Roly Poly Puppy. So everybody, welcome to today. And welcome to today. It turns out it is August 1st, 2016.
No, it's not.
It is. And on August 1st, there is but one holiday to celebrate. And it's not what Ricked? Well, we'll go with that. What Wicked Ruby is, Wicked Wooby, Wicked Wooby has been saying all day. It is not Girlfriend's Day, no, but it is National Raspberry Cream Pie Day.
That sounds dirty.
I have no idea what the hell a raspberry cream pie is. I was dumbfounded. Generally, when they have multiple days, I don't. But when there are multiple days, I usually choose like the best one or the funniest one. But there's only one.
Today is the 25th birthday until Mrs. Freddy's birthday.
The 25 days to your birthday.
She can take a Santa Claus calendar for Christmas.
Oh,
And
okay.
start putting in cotton balls until her birthday.
What's it called? The Advent. You're basically an Advent calendar away. You know what a cream pie is, but what's a raspberry cream pie? That's the question.
D-back.
And Ruby, stay out of this. We know you know. But anyways.
Fatality's pregnant.
Oh, well, duh, because I said cream pie. So raspberries are one of the most, or one of the gems of summer. Sweet and tasty. It is loved by millions of people. And birds, too. I don't know why that's a factor. With the arrival of ripe berries, it's time to make and enjoy some of your favorite dessert treats. High on the list for raspberry lovers is a raspberry cream pie, which, in my 40 years of existence, I have never had a raspberry cream pie. I didn't know what it is, but honestly, I want to try it. Like, I want it in my mouth right now. This guy he needed an arrow. Seriously. I don't know what's a pie boy. All right, so
you a pie boy.
Make this super raspberry day. Go out and pick your own berries, then make a raspberry cream pie. Still no recipe here. I don't know. Better still, make one for you and another one to give away to a family member, a neighbor, or a friend. Then dig in and eat a piece of pie. Yum. So you know what? I'm going to have a raspberry pie for everybody. Everybody gets a raspberry pie from me. On your face. What's going on, Mark? How you doing? Hashtag pie boy. So today is Raspberry Pie Day. So if you have one hand in your fridge and a no fatality does, go eat it. Honestly, Nanya Cat, I would if I had one, especially if it's in the oven, sort of hot. Just get in there deep. I'm down for it. Anyway, so that's all for welcome today, and the banner fell perfectly. Raspberries is like Kim. What?
Raspberries is like when Kim Basing error gets. What?
See? Told you. Like, that's how Fisk says hello. Hey, Roy, my main brain melted. Extra creamy. I don't know. I don't know what a raspberry cream pie. I know what a raspberry pie is. I don't know where the cream comes from. Well, I do know where never mind. Me too. See, Kat, we know each other. We know how it works. If it's fresh out the oven, you don't want to stick your wang in there. You want to wait for it to cool off just a little bit past room temperature. Maybe microwave it. Anyway, enough of that. What's happening in the United States Championship belt? What?
What happened to it?
D-back, it is sitting right there, actually. There's a point in this collection where stuff just sort of has to, like, migrate to the other side of the room, and you sort of have to swap stuff in and out. Hopefully with my...
Apparently Fitzkid is talking about a movie.
Oh, okay. Hopefully with my break that's coming up soon, I'll be able to have to rearrange all this stuff and it'll look so much better. But the championship belt sits, or the United States Championship belt sits right there. And right there is the World Heavyweight Championship, right there on the wall. All right. What did Carnage say? It looked like it was pretty cool. Vault Boy.
When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's amore.
I'm glad I didn't read that. Blueberry pie, cold as dist. Okay. Department gave me the belt to stick mono. Okay. I got you. All right. He knows where the cream comes from. Vault Boy 69. I'm glad you're here, man, because I am a Fallout slut. I hope that you are, too. The fact that you're actually making your name Vault Boy probably means you're a Fallout slut just like me.
He also has a little Vault Boy picture.
Do you? Are you a Fallout slut? Because we can Fallout slut together. Crawl out to the Fallout heroes. Oh my God, Tablet is working against me. No, you are working against you. You're your own worst enemy. Like, slow down. How long will you be off? Honestly, I don't know. Friday will be my last show for a while. It will at least be a month. It may be longer. But when we return from however long the break is going to be, it will be back 3 days a week. Right back into the normal thing. We should pie threesome. I totally agree with you. Let's do it. High fives, damn you. Oh, poor heroes. But yeah, seriously, like I have to take some time off, sort of personal reasons and stuff. When we come back, we'll be coming back 3 days a week. And since we're at episode 60, well, we'll be at episode 60 when we come back. My goal is to hit 100 episodes this year.
PlayStation, brah.
So, yuppa Fallout sluts. That's right. Oh, PlayStation, bro. What's going on, man? I gotta have breaks. I'm sorry, I got to. But But like I said, when we come back, the Wednesday show will be back in full effect. We'll be back on 3 days a week to sort of get you through that stuff and a whole bunch of stuff. I killed a Deathclaw with just a pool cue. Well, I killed a Deathclaw with heroes, so you lose. I'm the Hass man. I'm just here for the pie. Well, it is Raspberry Pi Day. Ruby, feed these people. Oh, I'm sad. I have to. I'm sorry. I don't want to take a break. It is not in my cards, but I have to.
No, he is not going to jail.
Damn! I didn't think it would ever come across as that.
He has a secret life of crime.
I suck on the Fallout teat. I had fell out with. Oh wait, no, that's not what we're talking about. We found out, right? Fallout 2. Yeah. 6 days a week or none. Yeah, I wish that I could. If I got paid to do this, I don't think YouTube would ever pay me, but I actually got paid by sponsors to do the show, I would do it 6-7 days a week. I mean, no problem. I would probably do it 2 or 3 hours. You know, if I could be creative and wear Batman socks and get paid creative, I would totally do it. And I was like, creative darts because I'm so creative. But I can't because I don't have. I have tits, but I don't have that much of tits, and I close my mouth. But anyway, what's going on, Dream Slayer? How you doing, my man? It's cause you're getting No Man's Sky. No, I'm not. Honestly, I want to get No Man's Sky, but where it sits right now, the Four Kings Casino really has me sucked in. Let's see if we can get this back down here. Stop looking at my junk. I know if Ruby's still in here, we're in trouble. That's the best pie porn ever. Oh, the 3-1? Yeah, I agree. Hey, figured out the late DLC on Fallout. Have I or have you? Basically,
have you.
The new one, really, Trav? Really? You dildo. But anyway, basically, you're building a vault, and sort of like the pieces don't really click.
That just to mess
it's just a pain in the ass. I really sorted it out. Well, you are sponsored by Stash. Yeah, but it doesn't pay very well. It just pays in mustache rides, and honestly,
Foxy,
I get tired of it because you sort of got that stubble at the bottom. We're going to gamble later. I'll sponsor you 99 Sounds. Boom! But it's British money, which isn't real. I'm back. Good to have you back. Rocket League, Burger King is where it's at. Gotcha. But anyway, make sure you guys vote. We got at least 10 minutes.
Uninstall Four Kings.
Oh, okay. Make sure you vote Darkwing Duck versus Woody Woodpecker. Type in how you see it with them capital letters. That's how we do it. Let's show this one because I don't know where this is. I bought this when I was in Illinois. Illinois? Is that what
Illinois.
Illinois, yeah.
You don't pronounce the S.
But yeah, it's in a bag.
Put that S that you want to put on Illinois and put it in front of Pacific.
No, listen here. It's more Pacific to go to Illinois.
Got it.
All right. So I bought this figure. I have no idea what it is, and
the Cornish use pastries as currency.
Oh, I could totally see that. Definitely. But yeah, I don't know what this figure is, but basically I saw it and it was very creepy.
I will mock you, Foxy.
So I really wanted to pick it up, and maybe you guys know what it is. Maybe you've seen it before. Damn, it's actually missing a piece. Crap. But anyway, so I picked up this, and I don't know what it is, but the detail on it is immaculate. Like this part right here is actually sticking out. It's the actual detail built onto it. He's got little faces on his knees, or she has little faces. I'm not sure if it's a guy, but check out that midsection, that weird mouth.
Basically, if Groot went to a party.
Yeah, there's so much detail in this figure. I mean, it's ridiculous. Apple pie is good, but only in moonshine form. But yeah, all over this figure. I don't know what it is. I don't know where it came from. I didn't do any research. I just checked it out.
PlayStation Bra says it's a Spawn
character. It's a Spawn character. It might very well be a Spawn character. It definitely has the...
It's the Vanilla Beaver.
It definitely has the Todd McFarlane. Holy crap, it is. I just looked at it. From 1999 McFarlane. But I don't know if it's Spawn or not. It's definitely McFarlane. Beavers! I want pie too. Oh, wait, hang on. Ruby! Get back in your brand new kitchen and cook up that pie.
Shuggy wants you to stop rubbing on dolls.
Shuggy, you know you like it now. Do you want me to get a doll and ask where he touched you? I think it might be one of the manga. No, it actually is McFarlane, but I don't think it's Spawn. It's really kind of too detailed to be Spawn. Fat dick useless. Okay. But anyway, I really like this figure. I don't have to know what it is to know that I enjoy the art that went into it. But yeah, it's missing a well, it might not be missing. I don't know. It looks like it's missing a shoulder piece. Like this side's got the face on it, but this side's got that hole. Might be part of it, but I doubt it. I like my apple pie shaved. Meat finger. Hang on. Let's break down that name. Meat Finger. I have never heard anybody's private part named
Well,
Meat
he came
Finger.
back, says it's Spawn Figure. His brother has it.
Really? Okay. All right. I didn't know. Do you know what the name of it is? Where'd he go? Do you know what the name of it is? Who doesn't like a good beaver? That's honest. I mean, even the women in here are kind of like they want pie. So, which, good on you. I think that's awesome. Say please. So demanding. Ruby, after so long, you know how I do. It's basically, Ruby! Bah! And then you're just like, pie with me, Ruby. Hey, you calm the hell down. She's a lady. I'm the husband. Orphan pie is best.
Like orphan tears.
Wait, is it? Yeah, hang on. Like orphan pie? Is that because you can sort of like kick them out whenever you're done? I don't know.
Dr. Jekyll.
Dr. Jekyll, what's going on, buddy? So yeah, let's look at this crazy character just because I thought it was really cool. It's something you could sort of like hide in the background, and like when people get an up close look, like what the hell is that?
Sunday heat.
Mark Dixon is damming it. His and her wait, hang on. It's his, her, shoulder, butthole. Mr. Sunday Heat, how you doing, my man? Hope you're having a wonderful Monday, even though it is Monday.
Yeah, who said Neon Cat isn't a lady?
Oh, I don't know.
Shiggy, is that because I told you where it came from?
I threw all the vanilla.
Did you look it up? I wasn't lying.
Make a lovely pie. Hey, Doc. I wasn't talking to a keg, but you're not you, jerky. I mean, Jizzy. That is the love that me and Ruby have. It's sort of like a love-hate relationship.
She would throw things at you if she was in your vicinity.
Except she wakes up, goes outside nude, and then expects me to realize, J Money, what's going on, buddy? Hello. Oh, no, hello. Doing well for a Monday?
Hello. You gotta do it. It's hello.
Doing well for a Monday. No, that went. Never mind.
Hello.
Sunday, what's up? Hang on, I need to get a doll so that Shuggy can tell me where he touched him. There we go. All right.
Oh, there's a good one.
Shuggy, show me on the doll where the bad man touched you. He's a lady. Wow. Change. It is time for the boob jiggle of the evening. Hang on, wait. See, I wish there was a way I can summon Moneymaker with my tits.
You probably is. You probably have to do it one more good time.
Moneymaker.
There you go.
Me too. I'm about to start making my own vanilla extract. Wait, do you have beavers in your basement or something? Wait, why do you have beavers in your basement? Never mind. Ruby is mine now. Oh no, doll looks
grumpy everywhere.
I don't know. It looks like a bunch of emojis like listening to headsets or something. Everywhere. Oh, good try, nerdy. Not the chain. Now, right, listen. I got me British spray. Do you have like Dr. Jekyll spray? Like it's instant British accent when you spray. Remember me? Amazing Chaos. What's going on, Amazing Chaos? I don't have a basement. Where are you keeping all these beavers, good sir? Mandarin spawn. I'm gonna have to Google that. Why can't I interact? Yawn the goose. What's going on, my man? There you are. Welcome to the show. Moneymaker. I am Amazing Chaos. Like, I'm trying to think
music guy.
I'm trying to think what Amazing Chaos.
Music guy.
I'm trying to think of what Amazing Chaos would sound
like.
like.
And now Vault Boy's trying to buy Ruby from Neon.
How much for Ruby? You asking me? Listen, Ruby has no real value. It's sort of like back in the day when you would trade. So it's like 16 goats and like 5 acres of land. That's kind of what Ruby is worth. Next month giveaway is going to be epic. I can't wait. I keep the beavers. Wait, I keep the beavers on your mind. What?
You keep the beavers on my mind.
Is that a song? I'm trying to figure out what Amazing Chaos would actually look like. Like it sounds like a firework. Woodpecker. Thank you very much. I heard she's cheap. No, it's like 20 goats and like 6 acres, which is expensive in nowadays time. But you can't buy it. You have to trade. I'm a music guy. Okay, cool.
He is a music guy. You remember, music guy was the guy that used to come into Ustream.
Oh, what made you change to Amazing Chaos? Or is that what music is?
I think whenever he had a YouTube.
No, probably not. Maybe. Rembrandt. My brain is broken, man. I'm sorry. I'm trying, man. Like seriously, like dumb redneck. Just remember that a lot. Need a dishwasher to go with my washing
Ruby,
machine.
you do have that. You are priceless, you lovely, lovely girl.
No real value. No, I said monetary value. There's a difference. Remember, music guy. I'm trying.
Louis Fisher said that Swap Meet's correct, so that's got to be a Spawn figure.
Okay, so I knew it was McFarlane, but damn, I can't remember. 99 Cat, I like a piece of Ruby. Like I said, you gotta sort of like trade. Amazing Chaos, how sweet the sound. See, that kind of works.
Amazing Chaos, how sweet.
Oh, okay. Amazing Chaos, how sweet the screams. The stream reset, it's gonna do that. We have bad weather currently, and then plus there's sort of this weird like PlayStation transition. Spawn Dark Ages. I figured you would know, honestly. Don't make Nerdy think too much. Yeah, see, Liswitz knows. How you doing, Liswitz? Good to have you in here, man. Oh, Lord! Wait, why is she blushing to him? Or her? Wait, is 99 Cat a girl?
I don't know.
I don't know. Poor Ruby, I know. But Ruby knows it's nothing but love. Alright, we gotta wrap this up. We got another, maybe we'll do it at 46. So make sure you guys type it in how you see it. Darkwing Duck versus Woody Woodpecker. We gotta wrap it up real soon and move on, because I got a lot of stuff down here to talk about. Push that button. What PlayStation transition? Shh, we don't talk about that. Trade you half a bag of Sprouts and a rusty trombone. Well, honestly, man, I'm a big fan of the rusty trombone. It's one of my favorite sexual positions, and it just basically gets me through the day. Mainly Mondays, so if you're offering a free rusty trombone on this, we might have a deal. Can't see you, mate. Well, just listen to the soft sound of my voice, man. Amazing chaos.
Yes, he does. I remind him often, Ruby. You would throw things at him.
I don't. What's going on in the most wonderful way? I don't know what that means.
He's saying he doesn't know what's going on in the most wonderful way.
Oh, okay. Jizzy, I know.
Confused.
Wish I could throw some. Don't be doing it. You got a brand new house. You got a brand new TV. Don't be breaking stuff just yet. Wait till the house party when I bring me and Fatality over, because we gonna rock it. I officially have all my Dark Crystal Pops. I actually saw them for the first time today in person, but they didn't have any Skepskis. They had no Skepskis.
That's the only one I care about.
I know. I was going to buy one, but they didn't have it. I ended up picking up the Mr. T Pop. I got one meat finger for Trey. What happened to meat finger? I missed that guy already. Basically, I want him to be my proctologist. We're going to go with that. All right, let's wrap it up. Find out who's going to be moving on in the cartoon brawl. Woody Woodpecker or Darkwing Duck. There he is. Oh, damn! Darkwing Duck takes it 17-16. Honestly, that is the closest one of these votes has been since like 2 brawls ago. It's ridiculous. You better bring me more than you and Fatality. Damn! Like seriously, I don't like how much do you need? Like seriously, where do you live? Texas, man. Where are you at? You said mate, so mate sounds either English or Australian. I'll cook for 20. That's probably going to fill just Fatality up. All right, so we got the second cartoon brawl this evening. We do have Jerry from Tom and Jerry versus Hank Hill. Boy, I tell you what. Go Darkwing. Look at that. Darkwing won by 1 vote. If you look at all these previous votes, that's the closest this has ever been. And if somebody would have just swung the other way, you could have tied it and pissed me off. But it didn't happen. But it could very well happen this time. So make sure you vote Tom and Jerry. Jerry versus King of the Hill. Feisty. You damn right. You damn right. Naya wants to give Ruby his woodpecker. What are you trying to say, Jizzy? I'm saying that you got an appetite. You got an appetite that just can't be filled by a normal platter of food.
We used to have money.
Moneymaker! Like seriously, was it us saying moneymaker or was it my jiggly boobs that actually got you in here? I've got to know. No, we can pie sometime later. Oh, damn it. I don't know if I still got that stuff loaded in here or not. Let's see if I can do it. I don't remember where it was. Oh, it was in visual effects. No, it wasn't in visual effects. Mask! There it is. All right, let's see if we can do it. Oh! Boy, look.
It was totally your boobs.
That boy over there, he's pregnant. Oh, damn it, Bobby. Ladybird, do you have any Cadillac and dinosaurs toy from the cartoon? I sure as hell do, boy.
Bye, Carnage.
Hang on. Ah! Alright, enough of that. Something about Mike Judge. I'm a dried piece of sausage. Oh, that's what a meat finger is. Well, like I said, proctologist, I need one. Moneymaker said definitely was the boobs. Well, awesome, awesome, awesome. Name the child Pluggy Jr. Oh, no. You need a boob job, no offense. I know, right? I mean, they're just not quite big enough. Sugar Gamers voting for Hank Hill, which I figured nonetheless. All right, so it's yours, Power Plug. See, I told you have an appetite that can't quite be filled. Carnage, have a wonderful night, my friend. Ruby, a lot of woodpecking coming your way. Poor Ruby, she didn't ask for this. All right, so let's move on to Vinny's favorite subject of the evening, and it is Comic Corner. So I'm trying really hard to sort of update and actually read my comics that I just buy for the covers. That's the goal of this. Dude, you have the best collection. Thank you very much, Daniels. I cannot pronounce the first name. Just let me call you Daniels. I don't want to try to butcher it. It looks awesome, but I don't want to try to do it. Thank you very much, Daniels. That's why I do this. I try to have something for everybody, sort of like spark that childhood memory so we can sort of like, you know, connect on different levels. Unless you're Shuggy Gamer and this doll got touched a lot. Time and place. I'll bring. No, it's raspberries. Didn't you pay attention?
I said Hank Hill for the love of Mike Judge.
I know. Oh, okay. All right, so I actually did pick up a couple of comic books today. I know it's not really comic book day, but I got to backtrack, and I'll tell you all about it. I never asked for it. Oh, yes, you did. Boomhauer's the greatest. So I actually got this for free. It wasn't free comic book day, but they just tossed it in the bag. They tossed in Suicide Squad #1 with this crazy Harley Quinn on the front. I don't know anything about it, but generally a free comic book is a free comic book. I take what I can get. I don't think it's based off the movie at all. I think it's based off of the new Rebirth that's coming out.
You can milk anything with teeth.
That's true. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool new art that's in it.
Body killer.
But I think a lot of this is based solely on the Rebirth that's coming for Suicide Squad. But like I said, free comics, free comic. That's what you get for giving me Jupiler. Oh no! What's going on, Body Killer? How you doing, Girly Pants? Bro, we need to have a game, bro. Listen, I only play 2 games as it is, and that is Fallout. Well, 3 games: Fallout, Rocket League, and now 3 Kings Casino because I got a gambling addiction. Milk me, sweetheart. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. I'll suck on the teeth. Not the child. Uncle Rufus, no. I also picked this up for $1, and I basically got it so I can rub it in Fox's face. Fox and Fizz Kid, because they're Rogan. So this is the Uncanny Avengers #1. I guess it's a relaunch or something, but it does have Gambit and Rogue on there getting all intimate. And I remember picking this up, maybe it was last week or something, thinking about that moment when Rogue and Gambit are going to kiss and this new age stuff where everything's PC. And so I was flipping through it, and there is the interaction where it's going to happen. And nope. Old Remy backing away. And then right there, throws a card up. He cock blocked himself. So I was just like, but for $1, I'll take the cover.
Mr. Mexico, Jizzy's best to go.
What's going on? Just call me too. Thank you. I don't know what that means, but I like it.
If you want to play a game with him.
Oh, all right. Ring-a-ding-ding. I'm off Rogue. Supergirl has my gaze now. Okay, all right. I got you.
Did you say hi to Ron Mexico?
I did. Ron Mexico, you are in my thoughts and prayers at all times. You're also around my neck like normal. What's going on, man? How you doing? Harley Quinn would get it. Oh, from the Vault Boy? So, basically, I picked this up just solely on cover alone. I'm a huge Back to the Future fan. You can see the Back to the Future poster back here. But I have not had a chance to read the Back to the Future comic book yet. And I bought a couple of them, but I'm really waiting on the trade unless the cover just sort of blows me away. And this cover blew me away just because it is so much. But that is Back to the Future issue 10, and there's just so much going on that really has me intrigued. It should
be called Everybody Loves Ron.
Oh, you're right. But you got Marty flying the hoverboard, Doc in the DeLorean. There's this some kind of Cro-Magnon caveman, and then a Viking, and then back here's a T-Rex and a Model T. It makes me so curious as to what's going on in this book. I don't want to open it and spoil anything, but I'm probably just going to wait for the trade and then just buy the trade and read it and keep the comic book sort of safe and nice. She's just so adorable. Yeah, the cover alone is what sold it. It's not that I don't like the comic book, it's just that I haven't had a chance to read it, and I'm kind of a few issues behind, because some of the covers just sucked. And like I said, they came off with Back to the Future issue 1 with like 47 variant covers, which I hate variant covers. They piss me off to no end. Mr. Misco, hello from the rest of the Tap House. Ruby can be pie in another world. No, Ruby is pie in only one world. That is this world. And Ruby is being protected by me. All right. So I told you guys last Friday about the issue with the Rebirth, where they had Rebirth issue 1 and then DC Universe Reboot issue 1, which was the same thing, pain in the ass, all that stuff. So I had to go back and buy DC Universe Rebirth Green Lantern issue 1. Badass cover. I'm really a fan of this. I like that she's sort of unsure of herself as a Green Lantern. I like that. I like a character that's doesn't automatically become a superhero. That was the sort of like why I like Spider-Man, because Peter Parker had to become a hero. He had to learn how to become a hero. That's the appeal of a lot of Marvel characters. They're humans. Whereas back in the day, you looked at DC characters, it was Superman. He was larger than life. Didn't have to learn anything, just flew and saved people. Batman, smartest man ever, greatest detective. You know, they all, like, they had powers and they were powerful. Whereas back in the day, you know, people had to learn to become it. Like Tony Stark had to evolve his armor. Captain America was a small little guy. Like he had to sort of eventually become the hero that he was. And that's kind of what they're doing with these. With these two new Green Lanterns, they're not sure of themselves. And I really like this story. And honestly, you cannot go wrong with anything in DC Rebirth right now. I'm so for it all. I'm protected and picked on at the same.
Like a big brother.
Honestly, Ruby, that's how it goes with, you know, everybody that I just truly love. Like Cargot, asshole, but I love you. But anyway, so I'm totally down for this. I can't wait to read it because I really do like anything the DC Rebirth is doing. They kept, so far, everything that I've read has done no wrong. Did you buy from the comic book guy that made your rant? No, I don't go back there. No, I don't. I'm never going back to that shop ever again. Caleb, what's going on, buddy? I don't know if I want a man named Jizzy making my pie, though. Yes, you do. Actually, me and Ron, we connected over our culinary skills. I actually am sort of a baker. I don't have a license, but I can make some pretty badass pastries. Ginger, do they make the Sketzies pop? Yes, they do. Last time I ate some pie, I almost pulled my... Well, that means you're probably doing it right then. Now, did you put the meat finger in? Ron, apparently Jizzy says I'm not worth anything. I didn't say you weren't. I said you weren't monetary. I said you can. Yeah, basically you cannot be bought. You have to be traded for goods. People are interested in me tonight. Yeah, they are. There's always somebody who steals the show. Most of the time it's J-Dub. When we're trying to do story time like normal people, J-Dub's like, I went outside. I shaved my beard. And everybody's like, shaved his beard. Let's focus on story time. But he shaved his beard. Let's make that story time. We're over it. Pastries? Yeah. Ever played Hero Quest? No, I haven't played Hero Quest, but it looks really good. It's one of those things I can find myself sort of getting lost in. I didn't think I'd get as addicted to Fallout as I did, and that's sort of something I'm trying to avoid. I bake. I know you do. I know you do.
Ron, let's go. Baking streams coming soon. I want to see those.
Yeah.
Make me a cake.
Yep. All right, so continuing on, again, with the DC Rebirth, I had to pick up issue 1 of Batman.
Again, J-Dub.
Oh my god, I knew it! I knew he was coming back. But I had to pick up issue 1 of the Batman Rebirth. This is DC Rebirth, so this is technically issue 2 of the series. And you can see the two new characters in there. It is Gotham and Gotham Girl. Basically, I like the name Gotham. Gotham Girl is kind of like... You couldn't come up with anything better, like Gothamite, Gothamite, something. But Gotham and Gotham Girl, and they have
the Voltech Workshop.
Yeah,
we're all about it.
They have superpowers. They like fly and are impenetrable, and they're here to protect Gotham. So I'm really curious to where they're going to go. I'm ready. I'm ready for anything Rebirth. I'm totally down for it. And like I said, I haven't read any of these except one. You're supposed to ask him to make you a pie, Geist. It's sort of the same thing. Yeah, she's a cake person. The last one that I picked up in the DC Rebirth is basically I said this like they can do no wrong. So I picked up the Green Lantern Rebirth, and this is actually a second printing because I didn't pick up Green Arrow the first time because I didn't know if I was gonna like it. So I stuck with what I knew.
Trying to mess with you, Powerplug.
I stuck with Batman. I stuck with Flash. You know, something you know is going to be okay and consistent. But it turns out everything they're producing is awesome.
Shuggy has a first edition that's mint that he bought at a yard sale for $3.
Little worm pop. The labyrinth's so cute. What does Shuggy do?
He has a first edition. He bought for $3. I assume what you're showing, or one of the ones you showed.
First edition of what? I don't know, man. I'm sorry I missed it. But anyway, so
I assumed it's something that you're showing.
So there's the Rebirth. This is actually the second printing. That's why it's in green. The first printings are all in blue. But I figured if it's good, it might be well worth it to go back and pick up the original cover for it. But it looks good. The artwork is all good in this stuff. I really like where they're going.
This is not Baby Likes mustache on her pie.
That's true. That's true.
And hello, Dirty South. How are you, sir?
Cake versus pie. Go Dirty South. What's going on, my
How's
man?
your week gone?
Hope you're doing good, my friend. Good to have you back in here.
Oh, Hero
What about
Quest.
cupcakes?
He had the first edition of Hero
Oh! Okay, listen, there's a lot going on. I'm talking at the speed of light, talking to people, and trying to keep on subject. I'm sorry I messed up. She threw me off.
That's my job.
That's cool. For $3, though, that's pretty awesome. Game Inside and Meet the Missus. Okay. Fizz and Fox.
That's the worm from Labyrinth. Hello, did you say hello? No, I said hello, but that's close.
Yeah, right, come inside, meet the missus. What about cake pie? That's not a real thing, Caleb, but you're trying, and that's what matters.
It is a thing because Raw Mexico made one before.
A cake pie?
Yes.
No.
Yes,
No.
It's a pie instead of a cake.
No.
It's a thing.
No.
It's a thing.
No.
It's a thing.
No, I'm
People do it.
no.
It was like a challenge, and everybody figured out everybody could do it.
What? No. That's the. What do you take like a pie crust and put cake mix in it?
No, you make a cake, and then you like cut it out, and then you put a pie in the middle of it. It's like a pie with no crust, or you could do a pie with a crust, and I think it works the same. But then when you cut it, you got a pie inside a cake.
That sounds disgusting. That's true though.
Pakakin.
Pakakin. No.
It's
Stop.
No, Ron made one.
I don't care. Ron.
I remember
No.
he made one.
No.
He is always blaming me, Shiggy. He don't pay attention. He
Pie
blames me.
every day, twice if you're lucky. Yeah, the beer sometimes gets in your way.
Pakakin.
All right, so the last comic book I'm going to talk about is something that was recommended to me, and I read the issue 1 today just because I wanted.
Dunkin', but it's a pakakin.
It's a pakakin. I just basically I don't know where to sit with this, but it's called Archangel, and it just came out last month. The first issue came out last month, and this is a variant cover. They made 4 different covers of this, which they pissed me off. I can't understand the South accent. Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Sorry.
But yeah, this is called Archangel, and this is issue 1. This is one of the variant covers. And basically what the Archangel is, I think, and like I said, it's the first issue, so you're not sure yet, is a time travel device. And it starts in 2016, and it shows all these different desolated countries, like Japan, United States, England. Everything is destroyed.
You put a pie in a cake pan and pour cake batter over it and bake it.
I don't want it.
Mr. Silly.
I only bake in the winter because it gets too hot during the summer. Well, aren't you naked anyway? Listen, you don't put pie in no cake. See, Dirty South, this guy knows what I'm talking about. He's on my side. Everybody's against me, but I got Dirty South backing me up. Millionaire Pie has caramel swirly. What?
Surely.
Doesn't matter.
Surely.
So basically, they sent these guys back in time to sort of stop the destruction that the Earth is. This guy had to take over his grandfather's legacy. It was some
Tucked in right
facial
proper
reconstruction surgery and all this stuff. But some stuff happened in 2016. And they got sent back to 1945. So right after. I think it was World War II.
Are you trying to say I talk fast, Powerplug?
No, you don't. I got $2 blowjobs today. Well, damn. Did she have teeth, or was it? Never mind. But anyway. So anyway, they got sent back to 1945, take over his grandfather's legacy. Anyway, somebody in 2016 decided to send a stealth bomber into 1945, and basically that's where issue 1 ends. So there's some crap going on in 2016. There's some new stuff going on in 1945 to sort of alter the future. But somebody in 2016 is trying to fix or trying to mess up what they're trying to fix. So it's just weird stuff. But yeah, they sent a stealth bomber in 1945. So where I sit with this right now, I don't know. I can't recommend it because I don't know. If you like time travel, it might be up your alley. I don't know. But I'm going to read issue 2 pretty soon. Probably on Friday, we'll talk about it briefly. But yeah, of course I picked up issue 2, and I think issue 3 comes out this Wednesday or next week sometime. But yeah, it's called Archangel, and it's about time travel, and it's basically 2016 to 1945, and it seems like they're going to be sending some weird stuff back and forth. So I'll let you guys know where I sit with it, but if you want to check it out for yourself, I think Archangel might be something cool. It's from IDW Comics. When you sleep, it does have a special feeling, Fizz. Something at Wicked Ruby. All right, so that's all for Comic Book Corner.
According to Jackal, if it's the William Gibson, it's got to be good.
I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. I wish that I had more information. I wish I had time to read issue 2 so I give you like a better synopsis of what it is. But where it sits, the story is very wordy and it's misplaced. So you're kind of like looking for the next good thing, and it's not there yet. But it has a very good potential to be a good read.
Red velvet cheesecake.
On the cheesecake, like rather. Okay, red velvet. That sounds awesome. You need to go make that. Flag facts. I don't have a flag up. I watched an ancient movie with the time traveling device. Avinator is one of the shots someone and then won't to the present time and back to the what? I'm lost, Caleb. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm not sure where you're headed. I wanna.
I think the old movie, it's their time travel is a one shot. You can only do it once.
Oh, okay, cool. I love time travel. I love the aspect of time travel. Is it a new fleshlight or your fleshlight?
Yeah.
Cheesecake in general sounds good. Good. Period. Right now.
Cheesecake.
It does. It sounds good. What's your murder weapon? Wait. What's your murder weapon choice for today? I wish I had it loaded. Hang on. All right. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, no. All right. Let's see here.
Supposedly, FizzKid, supposedly there's a Rocketeer reboot. I've heard...
Is there? I have not heard
rumors,
it, and I can't trust the British.
Well, it's one of those things that it keeps floating around, but I don't know if they're actually working on it, or it's just kind of an idea that they're floating.
There we go. All right. Oh, there you go. Question of the day, all butchered and battered. Your question of the day comes from none other than Wicked Ruby, the naked selfie taker herself. And her question is, what is your murder weapon of choice? You can only choose one weapon. You can't be like 50,000 lightsabers. Just, what is your murder weapon of choice? And
the near mint fleshlight.
And our near mint only had one cock in it. Butt bombs. A song AK-47 other than the aid. My choice of the weather. A Beretta. Okay, all right. A Barrett 50 cal. All right, cool. Murder spree. Murder spree Monday. Oh, the best threads carefully around this boy.
This was once a rice and umbrella.
Wow.
That's
nobody will see it coming. God, that is terrifying. Oh, cheese grater. That's bad too. He wants to get up close and personal.
And then J-Dub's
like old sweaty gym socks.
Well, maybe that's what the smiley face means.
Boba Fett. That is not a murder weapon. It's a bounty hunter, and that doesn't count. Bleach. Oh God, my farts. A single ball bearing. Like with a slingshot, or are you just gonna like hope they trip like in Home Alone? A garlic press. You guys are messed up. Justin Bieber CD.
A Red Ryder BB gun.
Red Ryder BB gun. Now, see, Dirty South, this is why we connect. Number one, you understand. You don't mess with cake and pie, and you understand where Red Ryder BB gun comes in handy. Ooh, trippy. Fleshlight. Gin blah blah is going for the fleshlight as their murder weapon of the choice. Bottle of Jack Daniels, is that for you or your victim? It's my birthday screwdriver. That's a thing? Okay. Chicken wing, flop, I figured. Now, Pokemon called Belladon looks like a fleshlight.
Oh.
Is that slightly used? I'm curious.
Wicked Ruby's using candy. And then Mrs. Not Vinny has a sonic screwdriver. But who's Sonic Screwdriver?
Yeah, who's Sonic Screwdriver? There you go. Candy. Wicked Ruby is going to kill people with candy. Honestly, it's got to be a good way to go.
Mr. Mustache has a butter knife.
Some naked woman throwing candy at you till you died. That's a good way to go. I want that on my tombstone. She threw candy and I watched boobs until I died. That's a big tombstone, but worth it. Gotta go. Hey, you can't even give me your murder weapon, but I understand. Have a wonderful evening, Joker. Good to have you in here. No ladder screwdriver by my bed. Gotcha. Any new Turtles figures? I got my daughter a movie version of 90s Donatello figure. You seen it? Ah! I have the Raphael. I just recently purchased the Raphael. I don't have Donatello because...
Heroes is going to use Jubiler.
I figured. I don't know what I did with him.
Oh, and Joker's going to use his knife. Now he's told you he can go to bed.
Oh, there you go. Have a wonderful evening, my man. Yeah, I do have Raphael. I don't know what I did with him, honestly. He's here somewhere. But yeah, they're actually very collectible, man. That's awesome you found her the Donatello. With candy, like Lexicon? Oh, no. North Korea hydrogen bomb. Now you're getting really specific. That's weird. My 45 and my 3057. Fox Tombstone would be what Jizzy said. What? Candy. Bounce back. That's what it is. As soon as I'm climbing out the candy with all my shit, like, distract me. Oh! I would shove it through the temple and then yeah, like, your weapon is ridiculous, but I can see how it's practical. Samurai sword, I dig it. Good old-fashioned wood chipper. Is that good old-fashioned? Like, I don't know.
Good old-fashioned.
Hello again, mate. How's it going? What's going on, James Miller? I saw you earlier, but I missed your comment, man. Welcome back, buddy. Don't eat Ruby's candy. Wait. G Wood uses pops. All right, I got you. Fine Raft. That's the one. Oh, okay. Now, like I said, the movie versions of the Turtles from 1992 are very collectible. They're actually one of the highest ones out of the box. In the box.
Wants a blueberry pie from you.
Who does?
Dan Frode.
Wait, it's Raspberry Pie Day. Come on.
But he was blueberry.
A butt plug. I knew it. I knew the Kinky family would totally go for that. Oh, wait. Viscera's top rope splash. Wow. I actually know what you're talking about. Who are you? You're not Fizz Kid. Weapon of choice? My stash. You pull it off and like throw it like a batarang. Oh, I got hit with the stash.
Oh. He's talking about Raph is the one he wanted. He got Donnie for his little...
Donnie, no, I understand, but I can't give away my Raph. Like, it took a long time to acquire it, but that's awesome you do have Donatello. Like I said, it's very collectible, but I know it's in good hands, and that's what matters. Carrie doesn't have anything on me. Uh-oh. Love your show. Thank you very much, man. It's sort of like, it's lax tonight, but, again, that's what we're doing, because we're getting really, really close to the end of the next season. A Hutta as a Hell's Angels. Oh, cool. So you're part of the Hell's Angels now? Yeah, I'm sure that happens. All right, cool. James Miller, man, what is your weapon of choice, murder weapon of choice today? I would use power plugs, but a British accent could be deadly. Eh, right, it's a power butt plug, gently used. Dead. All right.
Who wants some candy? Boxy's gonna use female Ghostbusters as his weapon.
Oh God, you win. Fatality summons. Oh, what does Fatality summon?
Fatality summons the dark powers of Oscar de la Hoya.
That's not a weapon. That's like Boba Fett. You can't. Never mind. I know someone. Ah, okay. Now I understand where you're coming from.
When you come back, is it 4.0?
No, it still won't be 4.0. 4.0 won't happen until 2017.
It's mid-season.
Yeah, it's another mid-season. Like I said, my daughter plays with Donnie, and at the end of the day, I put back in the box. No,
So
again,
it can't run away?
it doesn't matter. As long as the toy's in good hands, I don't really care if it's in mint condition or not. But a toy should be with its rightful owner. Somebody who's going to enjoy it and use it for what it's for. If you want to display it, that's fine. If you want to play with it and pose it, that's fine. But it should be there. It should not be at a flea market gathering dust with somebody who doesn't care what it is. It should be in a rightful hand. If she loves Donatello, that's where it belongs. Lightsaber, dig it. Oh, wait, guitar string. There's too many to choose from. You've got an issue, but I like it. E. coli. Oh, my God, Fatality. I am never eating your ribs. I can't risk it. I can't risk it.
It's E. coli after David Oscar de la Hoya Metamucil.
No, I'm sorry. I can't do it. I cannot approve. I summoned the words movie and cartoon. Oh, no. You guys are ridiculous. All right. Cool. All right, so I'm going to do something that everybody's going to hate, but it's what matters. So,
back. Just want to be loved.
You ready for this? Back back in the 90s.
I was in a famous TV show.
Close enough. But back in the 90s, McDonald's decided that it was cool to have their product combined with Transformers. And actually up here, you can see a few of them. There's the ice cream cone. There is the chicken nuggets. Yeah. There is the burger, and there's the fries. And they were actually like McDonald's product that then transformed into other things. Well, they are called McDinos. And this is actually the milkshake
You just hand them out
in
cupcakes,
the
Ryan.
package. Can't participate. Murder is wrong. You're such a liar. But this is actually still in the package. So this is what you would get in your Happy Meal back in the day. And what I'm about to do is total blast me towards collectability. And I'm actually going to open this. And then we're going to do it. I have those. There we go. So there is the little drink. And it's not a milkshake, but it's a drink from McDonald's. And this has never been touched by human hands. But yeah, it used to transform into this dinosaur. And it's really cool to find it again, because I do remember having this way back in the day. And there he is. There's this little pink dinosaur in there. Hey, you know what? It's raspberry filling. This is where the raspberry pie came from. Get dripped in manslaughter. gimme. Sounds tasty. Want some? So there he is. Got a little tail out the back, and he actually stood up. And it's really cool to find all these again. But this one, like I said, never been played with.
Fast food formers, heart failures in disguise.
Yeah.
Thank
so,
you, Dan Bro.
I think this is
was
really, really
completely
cool.
off key.
And I will save the instructions just because I have never really seen them. I mean, I'm sure I did.
Flop's milkshake brings all the girls to the yard.
Does it flop? Oh, does that go well with your gently used fleshlight, or is that power plugs? I can't remember. But yeah, so this is the actual thing. McDino changeable. Collect all 8. I didn't know there were 8, so apparently I got some collecting to do because now I only have 5. I agree. Toys should be played with. Oh, no, I mean, the thing is, like I said, they should not be. I believe they shouldn't be at stores. If that's something you collect, it should be in your collection, you know? And if you're going to play with it, play with it. Who cares? If you're going to open your toys and play with them and enjoy them, I don't care. Like, I open some things and some things I keep away. Ding! I have a lot of the McDonald's
Thai Beanie Babies.
Thai Beanie Babies. Oh, no, still in the bag, but not worth anything. And that's what I'm thinking the Pops are going to be like in a few years. So it actually shows you how to transform. Which I don't think you need that many directions.
Milkshake brings all the wrong people to the yard.
Ooh. So it actually shows you 4 different steps to be able to do this, which anybody can figure out. But it's pretty cool. It still has the instructions for it. It actually says Happy Meal on it. And it smells like French fries. It brings all the wrong people. It's not even boys, it's just people to the yard. That's pretty cool. You still have the Beanie
Hi,
Babies.
Christina.
Is Christina Lopez leaving
She's
me?
gonna go play some MLB.
What am I going to do without you, Christina? But have a
You're gonna
wonderful
pronounce
evening.
somebody else's name
Always
wrong.
good having you, my man. And please keep posting on Instagram because I love what you do. That's why that's why you're the father power plug. Oh, man.
Oh, that's bad.
All right. So let's open up another Turtles figure as soon as Christina Lopez leaves, right? 4 steps too many. I know, right?
I don't think either of us ever played marbles. I have a lot of marbles.
I have marbles, but I never
with
played it. It was sort of like, I think we played dominoes, but we never played jacks. We had jacks, but we never played it. 20-year-old fries. So this is, I believe his name was Manta Ray, if that's very cliche. I believe his name...
Manta Ray cliche.
I think his name was Manta Ray. I can't remember. I know he was one of the turtle good guys. And
We know it's Christian, honey. We're just giving you a hard time.
See, that's how you know the love. When we have enough, when we mess with you like that, we know it's Christian, but Christina sounds so much better. But anyway.
He's not going to raise you as a child to fatality.
So one cool thing about this toy is he actually changed color in water, so you could have him like in the bathtub, you know, playing with the other turtles.
So he hasn't left yet.
Oh, there you go. And like this part up here would actually change color with the temperature of the water. And a lot of these toys nowadays have a lot of fading to it because they were used in that manner to the point where it just started losing its like actual changeability. But yeah, you look like you like My Little Pony. Well, sort of. Like, I don't like the classic 80s My Little Pony. I can't get into it. I can't handle it. It wasn't my ish, and I still can't. But the new My Little Pony, hell yeah, brony this up, man. They got Dr. Hooves. They got
And
Weird Al
Weird Al.
Yankovic. I mean, seriously, it's badass. It's fun to watch. New My Little Ponies is definitely awesome. So you're actually right. I wish I could say your name. Lodazoob Pimp. Oh, Pimp, duh. How did I not know? What's going on, Pimp? Pimp Nates. I like MLP.
My Little Pony.
Oh, I was thinking, man, my brain just went total sexuality. That's what Ruby does. I like his name, but it was spelt different. I think it was Manta Ray. I'm pretty sure. But anyway, like I said, I knew he was a turtle, and I knew he was one I always wanted, and he definitely belongs with the collection. So I did pick him up, and he does have, and I don't know if he's complete or not, but it was a good deal. I couldn't pass it up. He comes with this weird, like, I don't know, it's kind of doofy, but a Manta Ray gun, and then he has a little partner. And I don't know what this partner is, but he is absolutely scared to death. It's like a beaver or a gopher or a starfish. I don't know. It's weird, and he's textured. But a lot of these, like these second, third generation, like sidekick friends of the turtles, they always had this. Like the kangaroo, he came with another kangaroo. There was Wingbat. He had his own, like...
Bruh, he's just called Ray.
Ray. Okay, all right. My Little Pony facepalm. Listen, Ruby, seriously, hell yeah, My Little Pony rocks. See, you're sort of setting me up, but when you look around, I mean, look, right there, right here is an original Care Bear, and then down here, you can't see it, but there's a Barbie. That's a Barbie, and that's not her Barbie. That's mine.
Not my Barbie.
Drew, you still here? Don't be calling out Drew. Police chase outside house. Oh, God.
Again?
Run, Caleb. I make dollhouses for My Little Pony. She does, and she streams them. So anyway, there's this weird little thing. But yeah, so here is Ray. I call him Manta Ray, but here's Ray, and he's in pretty damn good condition for being something that came out in, I think it was 94, I want to say. I can't remember offhand. 90. Wow, I was off by a long shot. So 1990 is when he came out.
This kid also has days where he's weird and textured.
I don't know. Yeah, of course Drew Baca's still here. He ain't got nothing else to do. He's not allowed to make kids for like 9 more months.
Are you ready for me yet, honey? No.
Come on, hurry up, have that baby so we can have another one. 47 is not enough. We got our own football, soccer, basketball, and baseball team. We need a rugby. I have 2 My Little Pony Pops. You know, I don't have... I'm trying to think.
We don't. I think we have My Little Ponies.
I have one. Actually, I do. I have one My
We
Little
have
Pony.
Dr. Hooves.
No, we don't. I do.
Well, he's talking about the Pops.
I don't have any of those.
Yeah.
I actually do have a My Little Pony. I don't know which one this is. I don't know, but I do have a My Little Pony. It's always on display. My Double Dragon bro, Baga! He looks like someone DreamWorks would animate. He kind of does. You're right. Manta Ray does look like that. Peace and Connie Pepper Spray Magic Wand stuck.
What?
My brain hurts. Now I don't think I have any other My Little Pony stuff though.
Oh, yeah, I've got a handful of stuff.
Well, that's yours though.
Yeah.
I mean, you have the originals, don't you?
I don't know. My sisters have all the originals.
Oh, okay. I bet you change color in the sun. Now that's cool. Yeah, I do, man. I am pasty white boy, and I burn really bad when I go outside.
Oh,
but
you
yeah.
don't know what burning is.
Well, listen here, Pasty. I bought Princess. What Wicked Ruby say?
Celestia. For a dog.
Celestia. Ah, okay, I got you. That's the nice
the good-
flowy white
that's
one.
That's the good one.
Yeah. Can I ask how much you paid for the junkyard dog? I think it was. I paid $4 for the junkyard dog.
Oh, Ruby's eyeballing your pony. She doesn't have that one.
Oh, I gotta have a pony in this. Like, I gotta have a pony. I have to. Otherwise, I would send it to you. You know I'm good for it, Ruby. If I had another My Little Pony, I would send you that one. But yeah, we showed the junkyard dog early. This is the old classic 1980s rubber wrestling figures. He's actually in really good condition. Yeah, I paid $4 for him, which is not bad for something like this. And it's junkyard dog, man. He was so... I remember watching junkyard dog at WrestleMania, and I love junkyard... Anyway. Ooh, I want your pony, Jesse. I don't have that one. Honestly, like I said, if I did have another one, I would totally send it to you, but I don't. This is the only pony I have, and I gotta keep my pony cred. You know how hard it is to keep pony street cred up?
No.
Sorry that you might know the name of that. What? I don't know what he's talking about. Damn, it's a good price. I know, because I don't ever overpay for anything. Ever. Well, that one time. But anyway. You turn from white to red in 3 seconds in the sun. I kind of do. Does the TV behind you actually work? It is. This actually does. It is black and white only. And then like the knobs and stuff still do that click. Like you have the, let's see if I can point to it right. You have the channel and then you have like the volume. It's just so awesome. We were at a flea market and I was walking by all these booths and it was just such a big flea market. And I saw it sitting there and I'm like, if that works, I'm buying it. And we ended up rolling into a deal. I ended up getting like 2 classic cell phones, the TV, and what I pay, like $15 or something like that?
Wasn't a lot.
Yeah. Eventually, I plan on turning it on, and well, not that way. But I actually plan on turning it on and sort of having something play in the background on the TV when the flags aren't there. The police and army. Oh no, run! I thought it was just Ray. I don't know. I called him Manta Ray, but it probably is just Ray. I had that also when I was younger, and I'm getting old. Socks, I understand, man. Like, I think a lot of this show is just me sort of clinging to youth at best, you know? Like, I sort of have, like, the funds to sort of do that, but you also got, when you start doing a collection similar to this, and I do not recommend this, I would say stick to 1 or 2 things to collect and just stick with it. Don't try to gravitate to everything from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and 2000s. It's very taxing and difficult. But if you're actually going to do a collection, stick with what you like and stick to maybe 1 or 2 tiny things. That way you don't get sort of this super broad out. And then you're like, oh, how awesome would it be to have a Mr. T-Pop? Oh, well, damn, you know, I need a My Little Pony. Oh, well, let's throw a classic Taz figure on it. Or how about the molten guy from Terminator 2? You know, it gets very taxing to be able to do that. But if you're going to do a collection, I say stick with that stuff. You know, if it has to be a childhood thing, like the Turtles, you know, like stick with just collecting the Turtles, maybe comic books. But if you try to do everything, it's very difficult. Can I ask how much you were paid? Wait, hang on.
How much you paid to wear your son's shirt?
Alright, listen. We have sort of this thing going on in the show where I wear tiny shirts that I should not be wearing. It's just hilarious, but you're exactly right, my man. This is a very tiny shirt. It actually came, I think it was in a loot crate. Pretty sure it was a loot crate, but they sent me the wrong size. I asked for a large. They sent me like a medium. Like this was really tiny, so I can't wear it in public because if I stand up, not gonna happen. But right here, it doesn't look too bad. It looks pretty good. I just need a little bit more sleeves. Bah! I bet you watched the Apollo 11 on that TV. If it was my TV, probably, but no. I agree. Just stick to collecting my comic books. I mean, it's honestly the cheaper way of doing it. Well, I'm screwed. I collect everything. I know, right? This TV probably did watch the Apollo 11, though. You're probably right. But the reason I bought it wasn't because it was old or whatever. It's because I remember having to grow up watching stuff on a TV similar to this. And I remember being a little kid, and whenever the channel would get boring, getting kicked in the back of the head. Hey, go change that channel. Okay. No! No! Okay, then crawl back. Go change that channel or turn it up.
Steve wants to know if you have any Thundercats stuff.
Do I have any Thundercats? Yes, I do. I actually have Lino right there. That is the original Lino. I don't have the ring that lights him up, but that is the original Lino sitting right there. Jerry, I saw you by. I played Duck Hunt on that TV. It's probably the only TV you could play Duck Hunt on nowadays.
Apparently there's somebody on YouTube who made a TV like that work on HDMI and actually played Fallout on it.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool.
That is pretty neat. Well, if you guys watch my garage stream, I actually have an old school, not that old school, but an old, like, late 90s TV that's all fell apart. Like, the casing is all off of it, but it still works, and it very much looks like a Fallout TV. I would really like to someday sort of, like, break that stuff apart and just sort of, like, incorporate it into, like, some kind of wall feature.
Yep, and you had
I had the same. I played Mario
antenna.
Brothers. Yeah. That's how it was, man. Back in the day, you had to have, like, it had the spade connectors on the back where you had to actually have a screwdriver to hook it up. If you watch the movie The Wizard with Fred Savage, they actually do that. I believe Christian Slater is the one who actually hooks up a Nintendo to an old TV with the old school actual like Phillips head screw plugs in the back. They didn't have coaxial
and the
cable.
Rabbit Ears artwork that was aluminum foil.
Yeah, you're right. The generation will never know what the antenna. Yeah, you're exactly right. And don't forget about the whole antenna. Yeah, so you guys are so on the same page. Feed my children. Who won the brawl? Oh, DMK. Not gonna tell you, man. You gotta rewind it, watch the whole thing. Do you have any?
I think he means Domino's. The Noid.
Oh, Domino's the Noid. No, I don't.
That's what he does too, J-Dub.
But a friend of mine, he actually does have a lot of the original Noid stuff, but he won't sell it to me. The dude will actually go to Walmart. He will buy a DVD. He will, like, take a knife, like an X-Acto knife, and slice open the side. Pop the DVD out. He won't cross the top. He will watch said DVD at home. Jerk off to it or whatever you do when you're watching Barney and Friends. Then he will carefully slide the DVD back in, put it back in the case, and take it back to Walmart. Swear to God. Basically, I got to watch a movie for free, but that dude will not sell me his Noid toys. So now you made me mad. Be careful with those. They explode, no lie. Well, it's not plugged in. Calm down. Yep, the Wizard, I had the Power Glove too. Honestly, the Power Glove used to sit right here, but I moved it, and I don't know where it's
I was
at.
wondering if you got some TV tubes.
Oh, TV tubes.
That's why they explode. The TV tubes get overheated.
Well, I don't plan on doing it right now, and if I do, it's going to go into a surge protector, but...
That's not going to help it not explode.
It would help. It would keep it down. I don't know.
Probably like dust inside that thing. And
so what? I actually turned it on one day. When I first got it home, I actually turned it on to figure it out. Can I get a shout out, please? If I knew how to say that, subba blob, rubba blob, and more. I mean, come on, man. Like, just spell it out. Like, look, Dirty South, Average Naja. Like, seriously, go for it. Subba plays, rubba block, and more. There he is. What do you do? I don't know. What do you do? Tell me all about it.
CJ plays Roblox and more.
What's a Roblox? No, that isn't Roblox.
I don't know.
What's a Roblox?
I don't know.
See? All right. Moving along.
Electricity.
Stop that. No more of that.
But Ron said electricity.
Ron is...
Anytime someone says electricity, I have the need for more singing.
Ron is not a real person. Ron is a figment of my imagination. We got the opposite here. Someone that buys a DVD, watches it, and gives it away. Does Ginger get mad when you collect?
If I'm not mad when he collects, do you really think this room would be like it is? You know what it looked like when he started.
Now, to figure the TV out, I had to turn it on to make sure it worked, because at the flea market, they don't have any power. You have to guess and hope. No, she doesn't get mad when I collect, because, like I said, I mean, what was it, Friday or whatever, I actually got you the book and all that. I buy stuff for her, too, and she gets this dick. I had the screw and the switch for the Atari. Yeah, see, DMK knows what I'm talking about, even though he falls asleep. Ustream went bye-bye. It did. All right, so let me show you guys this, because I'm definitely going to open it, and I'm really curious as to why they decided to strap it down. So, right up here behind me is the Doctor Who figure line. This is all the Doctors, and then, like, Matt Smith twice. But yeah, it's even got Peter Capaldi right there. All right, anyway. So I picked up a Rose Tyler. But I didn't pick it up for Rose Tyler. I picked it up for K9, because you can't buy a K9 unless you buy a pop, which the K9 pop is right there. That red eye is K9. Anyway, so we're going to open up Rose Tyler. So that we can put her with David Tennant, which is where she's supposed to be. That makes much more sense. Shut up, J-Dub.
Oh, he's trying to help. Yeah, see, not Vinny understands. See, Heather collects too, so he doesn't have to feel so bad about it.
There you go. Well,
Freddie,
you collect like makeup
Freddie,
and stuff.
you and Mrs. need to sit down and watch Doctor Who. You will love it, I guarantee. And there's so much to catch up on.
Look at this. Look at this amount of tie. They're not even zip ties.
Rose,
they're not even like
no
the old
Bonnie
one.
Langford.
They're like I don't know, cloth ties or something. But why do they feel the need that Rose Tyler and K9 were going to get out and cause so much chaos?
For some reason, Dirty South would rather have your collectibles than your friendship.
I'd like the collectibles than that dick goddess. Oh, than mine. Okay. Voltron, Steve O.D. Yes, the original Voltron sits right here. That is the head of Voltron. You can see the wing popping up. Yeah, that is the original Voltron back there. I can't get Rose Tyler out of her thing. See, I wish Ron Mexico liked Rose Tyler. I would send him Rose Tyler, but he is a stupid Clara lover. Don't let her how she's tied for a reason. All right, so there is. What's her name? Come on.
Rose Tyler.
Thank you.
I know you're talking to me.
A guy in a toy factory saw Toy Story and made zip ties. You're probably
Everything
right.
is
You're
zip
probably
ties.
right. No more Ustream for Run Mexico. That's because he's on YouTube. So there's Rose Tyler. She's not bad. They're honestly, Rose Tyler has like ridiculous
I like Rose
eyebrows.
Tyler.
She's a very beautiful woman. She is a very what's her name? Offhand?
Billy Piper.
Billy Piper. She's a very beautiful girl, but her eyebrows are ridiculous. But this toy definitely shows them off. It's a very good Rose Tyler, and it has a tad bit of cleavage, which I'm always down for, looking at you, Ruby. But yeah, it's actually a pretty good Rose Tyler figure. But I didn't buy it for Rose Tyler. I bought it for Canine Doctor.
Doctor.
No. Doctor.
But I want to be a Dalek.
Rose! That's right. Wonder if YouTube has features where you can ban like on Ustream. Well, of course not. That's no fun in that game, man. So there is K9, and this is actually a very, very well detailed figure. I think if you pull back and then push this button on top
window.
Oh, God!
Yes, I watched Penny Dreadful, Ron. That series is awesome. I'm so sad that they're not making any more of it.
I lost it.
What'd you lose?
I lost K9. Oh, it's right there.
Grief.
Oh wow! I thought it was like a pull back and release because he has like wheels on the bottom. No.
It's 3 a.m. Roblox. What time is it where you are?
Ginger must be good for all those collectibles. Wait, what do you mean?
I'm awesome.
Wait, Ruby's a monkey now. Is that a monkey? I don't know what that is.
It's a monkey.
Oh, okay. Let me smuggle my plastic feet. There you go. You broke K9. I'm only on episode 4. Well, this is episode 59.
You will
but
enjoy it, Ron. That was a good series.
this is only 50. Oh wait, you're talking about
He's
your.
talking about Penny Dreadful.
Never
One
mind.
I tried to get you to watch, but you never watched, so I just watched it on my own.
If Leela ever shows up in your pile, nerdy, you'll be like the king. What?
I think he's kind of already.
Oh, from Doctor Who.
Yeah.
Wow, I was thinking Futurama, but yeah, no, they actually make a Leela toy. But yeah, there's K9. Actually has the exploding side, which is really cool, and I didn't know that happened. So K9 is going to be hanging up there. We're probably going to rose towel in the bottom of a toy box somewhere. That way one day.
You're not going to put her out. Give her to me. I'll put her with my stuff. I've got Cybermen she can hang out with.
She's very bald. She's Ron Mexico. Look, if you peel back the hair, she has no hair up there. She no, they actually do make a Leela. Ooh, monkey and banana. Calm down, Ruby. Alright, so we got time for just one more toy to open this evening, and this one was something like I don't open these. Whenever I buy the Walking Dead figures, they stay in the package. I have yet to open one, but number one, I technically have this figure, just a different clothing article, and I also got it for $6.
Doll hairs.
Doll hairs. So I picked up the Woodbury Assault Rick Grimes. I got it from Ross for 6 doll hairs when we were... Where the hell were we? I don't know. It's been in the collection for a while, but I finally got to it. What? No flinging doo-doo, Ruby. No. That's how she tells you she likes you. When you get in the face with a hot pie, that means Ruby's about to throw candy at you. Hello from the other side. I saw you. What's your channel about, man? She's prettier than me. Kinda. It depends on what you're into. I'm into dudes with goatees and bald heads that are salty. So anyway, there's the Woodbury Assault Rick Grimes. It's a pretty cool figure, man. These are McFarlane's.
Roblox, Minecraft, Star Wars, and more.
These are the Walking Dead figures. They're really, really cool. And all the ones that I've ever shown in the show, they're on the wall, still in the packages. But I figure, why not? Let's open it up. I only paid 6 doll hairs. Shut up, Fox. No more candy for you. Haha, I get all the candy. And they're packaged nice, too. I play games. Awesome, man.
Plays like Minecraft and Star Wars and stuff. Bye, box.
They only put one zip tie on Rick.
That's
honestly,
they need Rick to be able to get out during the zombie
I'm
apocalypse.
going to say, this is the guy you want to keep strapped in, man. This is the guy who's going to mess stuff up. You are my brother. Carl! Oh! All right.
You did that to yourself. Nobody made you do that.
I know, right? So let's get out his assault gun. So there's his assault gun. It's very, very nicely detailed, especially when you compare it to the Terminator 2 gun that we pulled out last week, which is just horrendous. There was like no detail on it at all. There is Rick's gun. I'm not sure if that's a Colt or what, but it's definitely Rick's gun with that long barrel. You know how he stands like way up here? I still can't get him out. The damn zip tie went around his pants. do the Rick accent again. Hang on, I will. All right, hang on. I'm not going to get it out, but he also comes with the phone, which if you guys have read the comics or seen the show, you know what the phone's all about. And then another small sidearm. So here's the Rick figure. And like I said, these are really, really nice. They're great figures. And you know what? He can hang out with Rose Tyler. 44 Python. Okay, I couldn't remember what his one was. I hate opening those figures. Something about a bicycle.
That's for when Andrew Lincoln gets on his bicycle.
Ah, gotcha. I play Star Wars, Minecraft, Rayman Legends. That's awesome, man. Well, I appreciate you stopping in. I really do, and I hope that you're awesome with the games. What's going on, Blast Frozen? Are you like Sub-Zero or something? Because when I think of Blast Frozen, I think of somebody like blowing stuff. Slow-mo is a freaking Matrix YouTube. All right, so here is the Rick Grimes Woodbury Assault figure. Let's see if I can do it.
Your shirt's so tight you can't pull toys out of the package.
You're right. You are my brother. Carl! Yeah, no, you're right. It is very tight, but that's what we do on this show. We wear tight shirts, we open up toys, we banter for an hour and 45 minutes, and then we get the hell out of here and eat a lot of pie. Right? I'm gonna do it anyway while you sleep. 44 Magnum. See, now nobody knows.
Andy McKay plays 7 Days to Die. We need to watch him play
No,
that.
I am not. Like, 7 Days to Die, I will never play.
Oh, come on. Let's get...
I would watch.
What if he's playing? That's what I'm saying. He'll end up streaming it and stuff.
Yeah, no, I've seen people play it, and I think I watched Hammer Time play it. But, I mean, it's okay, but it's basically like zombie Minecraft, and I'm not a fan of Minecraft. If you like it, fine, but I don't prefer Minecraft, and watching zombie Minecraft is to me. I play Minecraft. Well, you're different because I'm just waiting for the camera to fall a little bit. I like pie, me too. Raspberry cream pie, like that. Look at Liswitz, look, bringing the joke back around.
Oh,
I like tight nerdy shirts. Well, it happens a lot. Damn Loot Crate. See, that's why I don't get Loot Crate no more. But anyway, like I said, it's a fantastic figure.
Right,
these
Yoda?
are really, really well done.
I would just paint I could just paint a different scenescape on his chest every single show. If I was that creative.
Pop a tit, pound my butt. Well, you pound my butt and I'll pop a tit. Deal? It's not a shirt. It's painted on. Yeah. While Ginger sleeps. Don't be listening. Jizzy likes Fallout, Minecraft. Yeah, pretty much. Loot Crate. What's next? Porn Crate? I think they're probably going to make that. Honestly, Socks, you're probably on the right track. Everything seems to have a crate. Like, I think Bass Pro Shop has a crate. It's not just nerdy stuff anymore. There's actually crates that you can get, and it's not a crate, but it's a box, that you can get where food comes to your house every day that's a perfectly prepared meal.
Which is really pretty cool.
It's pretty awesome, yeah. But, like the Loot Crate and stuff like that was just the beginning of what these boxes are gonna be. Porn Crate, I can guarantee it's stuff like Adam and Eve and what's that other porn one?
And then it would just be something like one.
Yeah, they'll give you like DVDs and lubes and all kinds of stuff. Yeah. Like I can totally see it being a very beneficial thing. That's not even being a dirty guy.
Yeah. The only reason Miss Navini watched you is just for the tight shirt. She wished you doesn't listen to you.
I'll just do like 45 minutes of me like popping my boobs around. You want me to wear a mustache or something? Nice toy collection reminds me of my 17 kids. We probably need to start pulling out. I like Hair Pie, Revenge of the Nerds. So there's the last look at the Woodbury Assault. Rick Grimes. I mean, it's really, really good figure. All these are awesome. Like his belt, even the pants. Like they don't make stuff. They didn't make like stuff like this back in the day. I got to get a mustache for Miss Not Vinny.
You're really gonna make her night, aren't you?
Yeah, why not? Hey, I found Vin Diesel. How many people can say that?
Why is he in my house?
How many people can say that? Well, he's in the green room. See, this is what happens when you're not prepared.
There's a mustache in there somewhere. Yeah, Yoda says the anime boxes are getting crappy too. She got something that was missing pieces.
Oh yeah?
Box. Yep.
Damn.
Yeah, Mrs. Navini would explode if you wore a mustache.
Would explode?
Explode.
I don't have it. I can't find it. Oh no! No explosions! No explosions!
How did you misplace your mustache?
It wasn't my mustache. No, I don't have it.
Oh.
Nope.
No mustache rides for Dirty South.
Is that what Dirty South wanted?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Okay, well, Vinny's actually trying to stay on topic. He wants to know the articulation of the Walking Dead figure.
I'm sorry. I don't have it. I'm sorry. I looked. I'm sorry. But I did find Vin Diesel, or like Harry Ron Mexico, whatever you want to call it. Who wanted to stay on topic? What was the question?
Vinny wants to know the articulation, and then this devotee just don't say Craig Carey Dorbs and wear a mustache.
I don't have it. I don't have it. Fatality. Where'd you go? The articulation on it. I mean,
it can't beat the Jekyll stash anyway. That is true.
Like the wrist fully articulates. It spins all the way around. He doesn't really bend at the elbow. No, he does bend at the elbow. Just that one's stuck. There we go. He bends at the elbow. The arm joint spins all the way around. The head spins. Not much waist movement, but yeah, he can totally sit down and he can bend his foot around. I mean, it's highly articulate. It's very, very good. I love the Doctor's mustache. Of course you do. See, that's why I wish that I could grow a good mustache, because women like the stash. Your mom likes the stash.
That's my mom.
Draw a stash with your finger. Problem solved. I don't have a marker. Damn it. We're going to do this.
Wow.
There we go. Cray Dorbs. Crikey. It went across the room a week ago. I can't even get my Michonne to hold her katana. Well, I mean, honestly, you might not want to do it, but you might be able to take like a little bit of heat and sort of bend the fingers around with like at a distance, and then like cool it off real quick. Sorry, but the stash is the best here. Porn rocks. It used to, but like, my guess is you're probably on the younger side, maybe like 16 to 19. But as you get older, porn, you are so desensitized to it. And when I was growing up, yes, I am gay. But when I was growing up, like, porn was like it, you know. Like, it doesn't matter what it was. You could watch the wavy lines that you could sort of get, like, the HBO After Dark and stuff like that. Or even the softcore porn where all you saw was two people, like, butting with a sock in between them.
Mrs. Not Vinny's going to send you some mustache finger tattoos.
Okay, awesome. Emergency mustaches, yeah. But, I mean, as you grow up, though, like, porn doesn't do what it used to because you get used to it. You're just like, okay, all right, these bitches are going to lick each other for 45 minutes. And you're just like, okay. And then you get bored and be like, well, you know, I can go paint the garage right now.
To bed,
like it seriously gets to that point, man, and that's just how it is. That's why you find people that are over in Belgium that, you know, want chocolate on their feet right before they drink 3 cans of Jupiler and stick one of the empty ones up their butt. Like, they just get to that point where nothing works for them anymore until they get to that weird kink. When you're young, kinks sound weird. The older you get, it's like, yeah, I could do that. So, emergency mustache rides. Remember the Spice Channel? I don't remember the 73, but I do remember the Spice Channel. You watch the wavy lines too. 2 Girls, 1 Cup. I have that on Blu-ray. Don't be jealous, but I'll let you borrow it. Emergency. It was Spice Channel. Was that a boob? That's how it was, man, back in the day. Porn, like, we've already done this study on here. Porn is available everywhere. If you have a smartphone, you can go to Google and you can type in like 3 different combinations of words. You can go like X, 4, 16, 11, Y, and scroll through images, and I guarantee you that combination will pull up some form of porn. It may be an ass, it may be some tits, but I guarantee you that combination will bring up 1 or 2 things of porn. That's how available it is. But back in my day, you had to find a crumpled up Playboy in the garbage somewhere, or maybe in a gutter, or maybe you just had to like hope that one channel you turned to on this TV would pick up that bow chicka bow.
Mustache in a can. Call it mustache.
Mustache. I would totally buy a mustache in a can. Don't be grinning. That's what I use. What, mustaches or never mind. I don't even know what Wicked Ruby's using. But I mean, that's the truth. I wish I was making it up, but all that is fact. Like I said, the older you get, the worse the kink has to be able to make it. So maybe you learned something tonight. When we was teenagers being curious, so we watched late Cinemax and Spice Channel. It's true, you did. And all you got was boobs and somebody sort of like doing this weird thrusting. When you learned later they had to wear a cock sock. That's a real thing. That's not a cuss word. Google it. Don't Google it. Google it. Let's do one more mustache. Alright, cray dorbs. or trashed by the post office. That's very specific. That's very specific, Flop. All right, guys, we've been rambling for too damn long. Let's wrap it up, find out who's going to be moving on in the cartoon brawl. You guys have been voting for a while. If you haven't been voting, sorry, you need to be voting. Last, find out who's going to be moving on. We'll be Jerry. We'll be King of the Hill. Boom! Hank Hill moves on 21-19. Jerry, old school but a goodie, still going there. Sorry about that. Porn was harder back in the day. It was harder to obtain. I don't know if it was like harder unless you're talking about the people who didn't upkeep the downstairs. Post office porn. Oh man, propane. Friday will be the last show for a while for the Nerdy Effect. I do apologize. I know. I'm sorry. Are you trying to break me? I'm sorry. I do have to take a break. It is, like I said, it's a lot of personal stuff, so I just have to take a break. So Friday's the last show, and I've already been thinking about it. It's going to be a very lax show. I don't plan on doing any of the segments or anything like that. We're just going to sort of hang out. And I want you guys to bring your favorite beverage. I don't care what it is. If it's Mountain Dew like Fatality likes, if it's beer like Ron Mexico likes, or if you're a straight ball and drink whiskey out the damn bottle, bring it. We're just going to do this sort of like lax and hangout show, so I want you guys to do that. Post office garbage bag porn. There you go. I know you do. Pull my weave porn. No, they paid a lot for that. You pull somebody's weave, you're getting smacked, maybe shot. Have pizzas on your break. Probably going to. But yeah, so Fridays, it's not gonna be a normal show. I'm not gonna try to talk really fast. We're just gonna hang out and just chill. It's not gonna be a chill stream, but we're still gonna do it.
Out of the bottle, girl, my own heart.
Yeah, there you go. So yeah, I want you guys just to chill, bring your stuff. We'll talk about stuff. We'll have a little bit of fun, but it's just gonna be an easy going stream. I don't really plan on doing a lot of toy showing or anything like that. But I want you guys to come back on Friday.
Need to drink early on Friday because rumor has it you passed out in your stream.
I didn't say nothing. I pulled Tampon Isha. What? Drink Propel. No. I still have it too. I still have it. Like it's like that's still the amount. I don't even want to look at it. No. I will be working, but stop back in. Thank you very much for doing it. Nana Lights S7. But anyway, like I said, Friday's show will be the last one for a while. It'll definitely at least be a month, if not 2 months before we're back. I know. But I hope you guys tune in on Friday. It's going to be fun. We're going to do it. I warned you, Ron. He never lived down to pass out. Honestly, I think it was fantastic. Like Ron Mexico, sorry, Ron, got to call you out. But Ron Mexico's last stream on Ustream, he passed out live on the show. Like, if you're going to go out, you went out with a bang, man. That's the way to do it. And I'm totally fine. Going to see Suicide Squad on IMAX Thursday. Awesome, man. Honestly, let me know how it is. I'm curious about how it is. If you pop back in on Friday, let me know what you think. Because I'm not going to see it for a little bit, but I want to know. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. But yeah, so that is it for the Nerdy Effect. Please come back on Friday. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're just going to sit back, chill, drink some stuff. It's not going to be like St. Patrick's Day, but I hope by the end I pass out on stream because it'd be a good way to start off the long vacation that's headed. So, that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Jizzy. This is the Nerdy Effect. Side Sheep and James Spader still hanging out. Let me give you a nerd circle from me and the Geist.
La 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 la.
Have a good week. Be safe. Have fun. I will see you on Friday. And you know what? Maybe you'll learn something tonight. If not, take a look. It's in a book. A reading Jizbo. Reading Jizbo.
It's a Nerdy Effect 3.0. 3.0. Nerdy Effect. 3.0. It's the Nerdy Effect. 3.0.